and frothing. By the way, no other factory in the world.
You already said that.
With its groundbreaking visual flair and an unforgettable ensemble, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory transformed a classic tale into a cinematic spectacle that has lingered in the hearts of viewers.
It's hot melted chocolate of the finest quality.
This film's cultural impact extends beyond its initial release, influencing various forms of artistic expression. Now, we turn our focus to the cast that brought such magic to the screen, tracing their paths through the evolving landscape of film and television. Let's see what the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory cast have been up to. Number 20, Johnny Depp. In 2005, Johnny Depp took on the role of the eccentric chocolatier Willy Wonka. With his unique take on the character, Depp brought a mix of whimsy and a slightly dark peculiarity to the screen, sporting a bob haircut, quirky sunglasses, and a colorful wardrobe that became instantly iconic. Since leaving the factory gates, Depp's career continued to flourish with a series of high-profile roles. He reprised his beloved role as Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean sequels, which solidified his status as a key figure in one of the most successful franchises in movie history. Depp also deepened his collaboration with Tim Burton, starring in visually striking films such as Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, and Alice in Wonderland, where he played the Mad Hatter. Each role showcased his ability to transform completely into wildly imaginative characters. More recently, Johnny Depp has taken on more complex roles in films like Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, where he played the dark wizard Gellert Grindelwald, and in Minamata, where he portrayed photographer W. Eugene Smith. Despite facing personal and legal challenges that have sparked discussions and headlines, Depp continues to engage his artistic passions and maintain his fan base. Off-screen, Johnny Depp keeps a relatively low profile, but makes public appearances at film festivals and continues to engage with various artistic projects. His recent work includes producing and developing projects that align with his creative vision. Number 19. Freddie Highmore. Freddie Highmore's portrayal of Charlie Bucket was not just a central part of the film's charm, but also a role that highlighted his incredible range even as a young actor. Charlie, as a character, embodied innocence and purity in a world brimming with temptations and moral tests. Highmore brought this character to life with such sincerity that it became a defining role in his early career. Transitioning from child star to adult actor can be a challenging path, but Freddie made it look seamless. After his adventure in the Chocolate Factory, Highmore didn't slow down. He starred in critically acclaimed movies like August Rush and The Spiderwick Chronicles, where he continued to showcase his depth and versatility. However, it was his transition to television that marked a significant turn in his career. Highmore took on the role of Norman Bates in the TV series Bates Motel, a prequel to Alfred Hitchcock's iconic film Psycho. Here, he not only starred as the lead, but also served as a writer and producer, proving his talents extended beyond acting. His portrayal of the complex, troubled Bates received high praise and showed Highmore's ability to dive deep into complicated adult characters. Most notably, Freddie starred as Dr. Sean Murphy in the hit medical drama The Good Doctor, where he played a young surgeon with autism and savant syndrome. This role was widely praised for its sensitive and accurate portrayal of autism, earning Freddie several award nominations. The series, which concluded recently, solidified Highmore's status as a gifted actor capable of leading major television projects. Off-screen, Freddie has also pursued academic achievements, having studied Arabic and Spanish at Emmanuel College, Cambridge. His intelligence and dedication shine through in his roles, making him one of the most respected young actors in Hollywood today. Number 18. Anna Sophia Rob. Anna Sophia Rob burst onto the scene as the competitive, gum-chewing Violet Beauregard in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Her transformation into a giant blueberry became one of the film's most unforgettable moments, perfectly capturing Violet's boundless ambition and the consequences of her unchecked behavior. Rob's portrayal not only delivered comedic brilliance, but also left a lasting impression about the pitfalls of pride, making Violet a character to both marvel at and learn from. Following her role in The Chocolate Factory, Anna Sophia's career took a vibrant turn. She starred in Bridge to Terabithia, where she played Leslie Burke, a role that won hearts with its depth and tragic beauty. She then rode the wave into the surfer biopic Soul Surfer, portraying real-life shark attack survivor Bethany Hamilton, demonstrating her ability to handle physically demanding and emotionally taxing roles. Today, Anna Sophia Rob continues to be a dynamic presence in the entertainment industry. She's made a significant mark on television, starring in The Carrie Diaries, where she brought to life a young Carrie Bradshaw in a prequel to Sex and the City. Most recently, she's been seen in the PBS drama series Mercy Street and had a recurring role in the Hulu series The Act. Off-screen, Rob is active in social causes, using her platform to promote children's education and women's rights, proving she's not just a talented actress, but also a committed activist. Number 17. David Kelly. David Kelly brought Grandpa Joe to life in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with a charismatic and heartwarming portrayal. Who can forget the moment Grandpa Joe, bound to his bed for years, miraculously gets up to dance when Charlie finds the golden ticket, or his wide-eyed wonder as he explores Willy Wonka's magical factory? These scenes not only added to the film's charm, but also showcased Kelly's ability to embody his character's joyful spirit, making him a pivotal figure in one of the film's most touching narratives. Before stepping into the world of chocolate rivers and everlasting gobstoppers, David Kelly had already established a formidable career. He had been gracing the stage and screen since the 1950s, appearing in a variety of roles that spanned from comedy to drama. Notable works include his role in Waking Ned Devine, where he famously rode a motorcycle, naked, leading to one of the most hilarious scenes in cinema. His ability to blend humor with a genuine human touch endeared him to viewers long before he ever stepped into the Chocolate Factory. After his delightful turn as Grandpa Joe, Kelly continued to act, appearing in films like Stardust, where he played the wise and humorous guard at the magical wall. His roles always brought a unique blend of warmth and wit, and he remained active in the industry right up until his passing in 2012 at the age of 82. David Kelly's legacy is one of talent, versatility, and immense likability. His performances have left a lasting impression on the industry. Following his death, tributes poured in from across the globe, celebrating his life and career. Number 16. Noah Taylor. Many of you will remember him as Mr. Bucket, Charlie's kind and hard-working father in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Noah's portrayal brought a gentle warmth to the screen, perfectly balancing the more flamboyant characters with his quiet, steady presence. Since his time in Willy Wonka's whimsical world, Noah Taylor's career has taken some fascinating turns. He seamlessly transitioned to grittier roles. Fans of intense drama will recognize him from the HBO hit series Game of Thrones, where he played the Cunning Locke, a character that was as intriguing as he was ruthless. He also made a memorable appearance in Peaky Blinders, another critically acclaimed series, where he brought to life the sinister Darby Sabini. But Noah hasn't just stuck to the small screen. His film projects continue to display his range, appearing in films like Predestination and Edge of Tomorrow, where he has played everything from a time-traveling agent to a battle-hardened sergeant. Off-screen, Noah is just as interesting. A man of many talents, he's not only an accomplished actor but also an avid artist and musician. His love for music and painting is well known among his fans, and he often shares his art and musical endeavors. Currently, Noah continues to explore diverse roles that challenge the norms and showcase his deep commitment to his craft. Number 15. James Fox. James Fox brought a distinctive flair to the role of Mr. Salt, the affluent and indulgent father of the spoiled Veruca Salt in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. His portrayal perfectly captured the essence of a man whose wealth could not discipline his daughter. Following his appearance in the whimsical world of Willy Wonka, James continued to leave a mark with his versatile acting abilities. his post-Charlie career includes significant roles that demonstrate his enduring presence in the film industry. Notably, Fox starred in Sherlock Holmes, where he played Sir Thomas Rotherham, showcasing his ability to embody characters in period pieces with an authoritative grace. He also appeared in We, directed by Madonna, playing King George V. Over the years, James Fox has maintained an esteemed standing in the industry, not only through his film roles but also through his work in television. His performances in British dramas such as Utopia and the critically acclaimed miniseries Taboo opposite Tom Hardy highlighted his skilled, nuanced acting that adapts seamlessly between film and television. His role in Taboo as the unyielding Horace Delaney was particularly lauded for its intensity and precision. Today, James Fox is regarded as a distinguished figure in the acting community, revered for his extensive body of work and his ability to bring a depth of character to both the silver screen and television. Number 14. Missy Pile. Missy Pile captured audiences' attention as Mrs. Beauregard, the hyper-competitive and gum-chewing mother of Violet Beauregard in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Her portrayal was filled with a comedic, almost satirical edge as she obsessively coached her daughter to victory, offering viewers a humorous look at parental pressure in the realm of competitive children's contests. Following her role in the fantastical candy world, Missy Pile continued to shine in both comedic and dramatic roles across film and television. She showed off her versatility in movies like Gone Girl, where she played a sharp and savvy talk show host, demonstrating her ability to tackle more serious and biting material. Her comedic timing continued to be a highlight in films like The Artist, which not only won critical acclaim, but also nabbed an Academy Award for Best Picture. Missy's television appearances have been equally dynamic. She has guest starred in popular shows such as 2.5 Men, The Mentalist, and Mom, where her performances often steal the scene. Off-screen, Missy Pile is just as dynamic and engaging. She is an avid supporter of animal rights and uses her platform to advocate for animal welfare, often sharing her passion for rescue animals. In addition to her activism, she's also musically inclined. Missy is part of a country rock band called Smith and Pile with actress Shawnee Smith. The duo has performed across the country, bringing her talents in acting to the musical stage, which has garnered a dedicated following of its own. In her personal life, Missy balances her Hollywood career with a keen interest in environmental issues, often participating in and hosting events aimed at promoting sustainable living practices. Number 13. Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee's portrayal of Dr. Wilbur Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory offered a poignant glimpse into the backstory of the reclusive candy mogul Willy Wonka. His performance, though brief, was vital in illustrating the complicated relationship between Willy and his father, adding depth to the narrative and enriching the film's central themes of family and reconciliation. Before his role in The Chocolate Factory, Christopher Lee had already cemented his status as a cinematic legend. Known for his commanding presence and deep, resonant voice, Lee's filmography is filled with iconic roles. He terrified audiences as Count Dracula in the Hammer horror films, a role that became synonymous with his name. Lee also portrayed Saruman the White in The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit series, bringing J.R.R. Tolkien's wizard to life with gravitas and malevolence. Additionally, his portrayal of Count Dooku in the Star Wars prequel trilogy introduced him to a new generation of fans, showcasing his versatility as a compelling villain. Christopher Lee's legacy in the film industry is monumental. Following his passing in 2015 at the age of 93, tributes poured in from across the globe, celebrating his contributions to cinema. Number 12. Helena Bonham Carter. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Helena played the kind-hearted, gentle Mrs. Bucket, mother to Charlie. Her performance, though not as flamboyant as some of her later roles, grounded the film with a sense of warmth and reality amidst the outlandish antics of Willy Wonka's world. Her portrayal showed her versatility, seamlessly blending into a more subdued character that contrasted sharply with the vibrant eccentricities surrounding her. Helena's collaboration with director Tim Burton didn't end with Chocolate Factories. She has been a staple in many of Burton's fantastical films, Notably, she brought to life the moody and magnificent Red Queen in Alice in Wonderland, showcasing her ability to play over-the-top characters draped in lavish costumes and makeup. Her role in Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street as Mrs. Lovett, allowed her to explore a darker, more complex character, blending humor and horror with an unforgettable flair. Beyond her work with Burton, Helena has taken on a plethora of significant roles that have firmly established her as one of Hollywood's most talented and versatile actresses. Her portrayal of Elizabeth Taylor in the television film Burton and Taylor brought her critical acclaim, further proving her capability in capturing the essence of complex personalities. Moreover, her role as Princess Margaret in the critically acclaimed Netflix series The Crown earned her a nomination for a Primetime Emmy Award, highlighting her skill in bringing historical figures to life with authenticity and depth. Most recently, Helena continues to choose roles that challenge the norms and showcase her dynamic ability to adapt to any genre. Number 11. Julia Winter. Julia Winter captured the essence of the spoiled and demanding Veruca Salt in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with such unforgettable flair. Who could forget Veruca's petulant demands and her eventual downfall among the nut-sorting squirrels? Her portrayal was a perfect blend of humor and cautionary tale, showing audiences the pitfalls of indulgence and entitlement. Julia's performance was not just entertaining, it left a lasting impression, making Veruca Salt a memorable character in the world of cinema. After her stint in Willy Wonka's Chocolate World, Julia Winter surprisingly stepped away from the limelight. Unlike many child actors who continue to ride the wave of their early success, Julia chose a different path. She decided to focus on her education, a choice that speaks volumes about her personal values and priorities. This move away from acting was a significant shift, given the acclaim and attention she received from her film debut. Today, Julia Winter leads a life largely out of the public eye. She has pursued a career in medicine, a noble path that contrasts sharply with her former role as the self-centered Veruca. Currently, Julia is reportedly a doctor in Sweden, dedicating her life to helping others. A real-life transition from silver screen villain to real-world hero. Number 10. Deep Roy. Deep Roy made an unforgettable impact in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by playing not just one, but all of the Oompa Loompas. Taking on multiple roles in the same film presented unique challenges for Roy, including extensive makeup sessions and complex choreography for numerous musical numbers. His performance was a feat of both physical and creative stamina, showcasing his ability to manage distinctive personalities and dance routines for each character iteration. After his standout performance in The Factory, Deep Roy continued to work with some of the biggest names in the industry. He collaborated again with Tim Burton in Corpse Bride and Alice in Wonderland, where he brought his unique talents to various animated characters. Beyond Burton's films, Roy's versatility led him to roles in blockbuster franchises like Star Trek, where he played the alien engineer Keenser in multiple films, a role that became a fan favorite for its endearing qualities and critical role aboard the Starship Enterprise. Currently, Deep Roy remains active in the entertainment world, participating in fan conventions and continuing his work in film and television. His recent projects include appearances in independent films and continuing his role in the Star Trek series, proving that his presence in Hollywood is as strong as ever. Number 9. Jordan Fry. Jordan Fry perfectly embodied the role of Mike Teavee in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the technology-obsessed boy whose love for TV and disdain for reading led to his whimsically digital downfall in Willy Wonka's factory. His portrayal was spot-on, capturing the essence of a character far more interested in gadgets than in the wonders of the world around him. Jordan delivered a performance that was both entertaining and a playful critique of modern media consumption. After his adventure in the Chocolate Factory, Jordan continued to explore his acting career, though with a more selective approach. He lent his voice to Louis, an orphan and aspiring inventor in the animated film Meet the Robinsons, showcasing his versatility and ability to connect with audiences through voice work. His role in Meet the Robinsons was well received, proving that his talents extended beyond live-action performances. Today, Jordan Fry has taken a step back from the spotlight. While he has maintained a low profile, he occasionally steps back into the acting world for select projects. Outside of acting, Jordan enjoys a quieter life, focusing on personal development and exploring creative outlets in his own time. Number 8. Philip Wiegratz. Philip Wiegratz left a lasting impression as Augustus Gloop, the gluttonous young boy whose insatiable appetite famously led him to a sticky end in Willy Wonka's Chocolate River. With his role, Philip perfectly captured the character's comedic and cautionary sides, embodying the pitfalls of excessive indulgence. Following his sweet escape from the chocolate factory, Philip continued his acting career back home in Germany. He embraced a variety of roles that showcased his range beyond the greedy chocolate enthusiast. Philip appeared in several German films and television shows, including the adventure series Die Wilden Hühner, or The Wild Chicks, where he demonstrated his ability to engage in more dynamic and diverse performances. This move helped him transition from a child actor known for a single iconic role to a versatile performer capable of tackling different genres and characters. Today, Philip Wiegratz has taken a more private route, focusing on personal growth and stepping back from the limelight. While he is not currently active in the film industry, his past roles continue to resonate with fans both in Germany and internationally. Number 7. Adam Godley. Adam Godley, who portrayed the meticulous and television-obsessed Mr. Tiavi in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, delivered a performance that perfectly captured the essence of a parent overwhelmed by the complexities of parenting a tech-savvy child. His portrayal provided not just comic relief, but also a critical commentary on the disconnect that can occur in a digitally dominated household. Following his memorable turn in the Fantastical Factory, Adam's career continued to flourish with a series of notable roles that spanned both stage and screen. His versatility as an actor shone through in the critically acclaimed stage production of Anything Goes, where his performance earned him a Tony Award nomination. In recent years, Adam has made significant impacts with his roles in television, particularly in the hit series The Umbrella Academy, where he plays Pogo, a genetically modified chimpanzee. This role combines his skills in voice acting and motion capture. Adam's work in The Umbrella Academy has been praised for its innovation and emotional depth, making it a standout aspect of his evolving career. Number 6. Francisca Trogner. Francisca Trogner brought humor and heart to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory as Mrs. Gloop, the ever-doting mother of the chocolate-loving Augustus Gloop. Her portrayal of the overindulgent parent who helplessly watches her son plunge into the chocolate river left a memorable mark with its blend of comedic timing and expressive affection. Francisca's performance added a rich layer to the film's exploration of parenting styles and their consequences. Post Charlie, Francisca continued to build her career in Germany, where she remains a respected figure in the entertainment industry. She has graced both the big and small screens with a variety of roles that showcase her range as an actress. Notably, Francisca has appeared in several German television series and movies, often playing strong maternal figures, roles that draw on her ability to combine warmth with a commanding presence. Currently, Francisca is still active in the acting world. She frequently appears on German television in dramas and comedies alike. In addition to her screen work, Francisca is passionate about theater and often performs on stage in Berlin and other German cities. Her stage work is highly regarded, offering her the chance to connect with audiences in a more intimate setting. Number 5. Eileen Essel. Eileen Essel dazzled audiences with her delightful portrayal of Grandma Josephine in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Nestled under heaps of blankets, she brought a cozy warmth and a sprinkle of sly humor to the Bucket family's tiny, tilted home. Her performance, though gentle, left a memorable imprint on the film, providing not just comic relief, but also a touch of heartwarming wisdom. After her charming venture in the Chocolate Factory, Eileen continued to enchant viewers with her versatile acting skills. She graced various projects, appearing in notable films like Duplex, where she hilariously tormented Ben Stiller and Drew Barrymore, and The Producers. adding her unique flair to each role. Eileen's ability to transition seamlessly between roles highlighted her exceptional talent and dedication to her craft, making every appearance a delightful treat. Sadly, the entertainment world bid farewell to Eileen Essel in 2015 at the age of 92, but her legacy lives on through her memorable performances. Tributes poured in from across the globe, celebrating her late but impactful entry into the acting world and her unforgettable contributions to film and television. Number 4. Nanganatra. Nanganatra left a lasting impression in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory as Prince Pondicherry, the prince who asked Willy Wonka to build him a palace entirely out of chocolate. This scene is one of the most striking in the movie, showing the grand chocolate palace melting under the hot Indian sun. Netton's performance added a touch of whimsy and grandeur, perfectly setting up the magical and unpredictable world of Willy Wonka. After his memorable role in the movie, Netton became a well-loved figure on British TV, especially known for his role as Masood Ahmed in the popular soap opera EastEnders. His character, a friendly postman who becomes a restaurant owner, quickly became a favorite among fans for his humorous and touching storylines, making him a key character on the show. In EastEnders, Netton excelled at mixing humor with intense emotional drama, earning him critical praise and several award nominations. Today, Netton remains active in the entertainment world, taking on new roles in TV dramas and comedies. He's committed to portraying a wide range of characters, often speaking about the importance of diversity in media. Number 3. David Morris. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, David Morris brought a heartwarming presence as Grandpa George, one of the lovable and bedridden grandparents of Charlie Bucket. His character, though more subdued than the others, added a layer of familial warmth and humor that enriched the Bucket family's dynamic. His interactions, filled with gentle wit and old-world charm, subtly underscored the themes of family loyalty and the simple joys that contrast sharply with the factory's extravagant wonders. After his portrayal in this iconic film, David Morris continued to grace the screen with his talents. Although his role in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory marked one of his more mainstream appearances, Morris had a long-standing career in film and television that spanned several decades. He appeared in numerous TV series and films, always bringing a distinct depth to his characters, whether through a leading role or a memorable cameo. His performances were marked by a finesse that only a seasoned actor possesses, showcasing his broad range from drama to comedy. Reflecting on his career, David Morris left behind a legacy of diverse roles that showcased his adaptability and skill as an actor. Even though he passed away in 2007, his work continues to inspire and entertain audiences. Number 2. Blair Dunlop. Blair Dunlop left a memorable mark as young Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, giving us a glimpse into the whimsical beginnings of the chocolate genius. His portrayal revealed the early sparks of creativity and isolation that shaped the enigmatic candy maker we all know. Blair's performance not only provided depth to Johnny Depp's older Wonka, but also added a layer of heartfelt backstory, showing us how a young, imaginative boy became a legendary chocolatier. After his stint in the world of cinema, Blair Dunlop made a significant shift from acting to music, carving out a successful career as a folk musician. His transition to music wasn't just a change of pace, it was a return to his roots, considering his family's musical background. Blair has since established himself as an acclaimed singer-songwriter in the folk music scene. His albums, such as Blight and Blossom and House of Jacks, have received critical acclaim for their lyrical depth and melodic intricacy, showcasing his talent for storytelling not just on screen, but through song. Today, Blair Dunlop continues to thrive in the music industry. His recent work remains deeply rooted in folk traditions while exploring contemporary themes. Number 1. Shelly Kay. Shelly Kay graced the screen in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory as Princess Pondicherry, a character who, alongside Prince Pondicherry, offers a glimpse into the extravagant and international reach of Willy Wonka's chocolate empire. Although her role was brief, it was memorable. After her appearance in the chocolate-laden fantasy, Shelly's acting career took a dynamic turn, with significant roles in various high-profile TV series. She starred in Terra Nova, a sci-fi drama produced by Steven Spielberg, where she played the resilient and intelligent Elizabeth Shannon. This role positioned her as a central figure in a pioneering family struggling to survive in a prehistoric world, earning her acclaim for her strong performance. Shelly also captivated audiences in the psychological thriller Liar, where she navigated complex emotional landscapes, further solidifying her versatility as an actress. Currently, Shelly continues to expand her impressive portfolio with recent roles in popular series such as The Lottery and Heartbeat, where she continues to engage audiences with her compelling performances. Off-screen, Shelly balances her thriving career with her role as a mother, embracing the joys and challenges of parenthood. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.